Missed. I guess we can check here. I'm hesitant to check fold because I think we have a pretty good chance at winning a lot here. I'm betting here and then betting the river. I don't think he'll fold any of his pairs, like his pocket pairs. So let's just try to check down. He could easily have called behind with a worse ace. And if he has an ace, he should check this river. Looks like he had worse than an ace. One thing I wish this would do is pop up the hands. I guess for some reason it can't. I think it might on normal tables or maybe on other websites. I'm not sure. I'd have to like reread my review or play with it a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can't pull up the hand history on that last hand. Let you guys know what he checked down with. But yeah, I mean, players are still passive. It's it's only 10 no limit. You're gonna run into the same sort of passive players you run into at 5 no limit. They might or might not have a bigger bankroll. Everything else will be nearly identical. In fact, I'll bet on the zone games. A lot of people are playing across 2 levels. The hand history is not pulling up. 10-8 suited actually isn't open here. If not, it's very, very close. Whoa. Kind of weird. Ace 5, I'll open if it folds to me. Probably worth 7-1 odds to see a flop. I'll just go away now. See the min raise. I'm not gonna fold to the min raise. Play pot control. Try to get to a showdown. I'm not gonna fold with top pair, even though I don't have a kicker. He checks, so let's just check down, see if we can get a showdown, and I'm sure if we win once he checks back. Oh, okay. On that hand a while back, he had King Jack offsuit when I had Ace Queen. So let me see if I can't pull that hand up and see what he had. Wonder if problem is if I open the window, I'll be completely backlit. You guys can't see much anyway. Water covering the windows. You won't really be able to see anything exciting. If it starts really going crazy out there, I'll shoot a quick video of the typhoon. See what it's all about. I think we're supposed to get like at least 50, 55 or 60 knots sustained and 100-mile-an-hour gusts. So actually, speaking of that, I gotta go bring some plants in after this video. I didn't bring them in for the typhoon yesterday, but this one's supposed to be quite a bit stronger, so I should probably bring those in. Otherwise, they'll end up going through somebody's windshield. All right, a playable hand. This guy's short. I don't really want to limp, but I think I will. I don't really, if I make a raise, it's just going to be kind of awkward stack sizes because then I'd probably have to get all in with a 9. Oh, you know what? For some reason, I just called that. I thought I had King Jack. I guess because I just mentioned it. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, next time I should probably bet at some point in that hand. Oh well. I'll call here. That's a pretty good flop. These guys both have $3, so I can play. I mean, I don't really want to get in right now. If I get in right now, I'm probably behind. Now I have the bad end of the straight. That's not, and he shoves. Well, I have a pair, a straight, but I don't think it's a good end of the straight, and a flush draw. I just don't, it's, gross. All right, well, that was, well, how big was the pot there? Yeah, I don't think, maybe I didn't have the odds to call there. Problem is there's a chance he's doing it with the 9. There's a chance he's doing it with like a flush draw. He doesn't, I mean, even though it makes sense for him to have the straight most of the time, it doesn't mean he always has to have it. You'll see plays occasionally where the guy has something else and he's just making a terrible play. Oh, let's get some more chips here. I think 8-9 offsuit is the lowest offsuit connector to raise from the button. Which kind of makes sense. Offsuit connectors are really tough to play and they really infrequently hit hands. Let's see. Oh, that hand I had, the Queen 3 a while back, he had a pair of 10s. He had King 10. So that makes sense that he checked down with second pair. Excuse me. So we'll isolate this player with the 10s. Can't tell if these lights are bright or because I don't have my glasses on, my eyes are bothered, but for some reason it seems really bright in here. Let me try to turn one of these off. Might be a little better. Wow, this guy just shoves all in, huh? Hate it because this doesn't make any sense, but it also probably doesn't make that much sense to call. And that's the one thing is that you don't get a chance to see, if I'd been playing with that player for 150 hands, I would probably know whether or not it's a good idea to call. But you have to really play your own cards and your own hand, and you can make some sort of population reads, as they're called, which is just general, hey, this population in general does this type of thing. But those are tough and those are kind of risky, and those certainly don't guarantee that that particular player falls into the population generalization that you're trying to put them in. Come on. Okay. We'll flat call. Ace jack. Be an interesting spot to lead out, but I'll just or check raise actually. Ooh, let's do that. Let's check raise here. See what happens. It's tough call to make unless you actually have a hand, which considering he's coming back over the top, I guess he maybe has a hand. Let's get more chips. Well, so far things have taken a turn for the worse since I started recording, but that's okay. We have plenty of time, and so if you were really observant, you could maybe get some stack size. You know, there's only, I'm not sure how many, but there's only so many people, 37 in this zone poker player pool. So that's only, what, 3? What, 9 times 3? That would be 27. So 4. Yeah, like 4.5 tables worth of players. So it's not like there's hundreds of players in this thing. You know, see, if you were really observant, like this guy with $28, you can probably recognize him the next time he comes around if he still has around $28. But I guess that won't always be accurate. Here, I don't want to build a huge pot 3 ways with top pair good kicker. For one, you know, if I got all in right now, I probably wouldn't have the best hand. I'm going to call. I've got a queen gives me the straight. I can turn a flush draw. You know, we both just checked. So let me call and then, you know, see what this player does. If he leaves, that's probably a good thing. Don't want to give up quite yet. But at the same time, this guy is betting into 2 players. And if he makes another big bet, although now I've got, you know, more outs. If he makes another big bet, though, I'm going to be in a tough spot. And he checks back, maybe for pot control, maybe because he's giving up on a bluff. But I certainly want to check at this point. And I'll probably call a bet. Why am I timing out? I don't want to be timing out. That's not good. Oh, that is not good. I don't know why that's happening. Okay.